Hello everybody, and welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Hadn't played this in a while, so I figured, hey, I may as well play it, and I may as well make a video. This is always a fun game for me to play. Die clones! You can tell I haven't played this in a little while, emphasized by being sniped. Let's go! Oh, this is such a fun game. Pity that the online doesn't work anymore. I'd love to join up with some old friends and play this again. Oh, a tank! Hell yeah, vehicles! AAT, all-terrain attack tank? No, that would be AT... No, AAT. Oh... I don't know what it would stand for. All... Automatic attack tank? Oh no, it has crew. I don't know, I'm not up to date on my Star Wars lore as I should be. Alright, well, we've got pesky infantry with grenades that we have to deal with, and my freaking anti-infantry guns can only be fired like 3 times before they overheat. What kind of idiot designs anti-infantry guns that overheat? Bloody rockets, back up and fire. Right. All tanks, move into the square. Of course, naturally, this is the worst terrain for tanks because tight corridors, lots of alleyways, would be very bad for armored warfare in general, really. I like the tank, but a double-ended red lightsaber is way cooler. I am Darth frickin' Maul, back when he was still reasonably cool. And before the fucking animated Clone Wars movie ruined him. Seriously, the fact that he lives, I think is bullshit. He should have died an awesome death being cut in half with some honor, instead of continuing to live, because that's just what George Lucas does. And I'm kinda glad he had his, mitts taken off his intellectual property. Get back here, frickin'. Oh. Dan. I am Darth fucking Maul. And all of you will die. Freaking. Oh. I don't know who gives a shit. I'm a Sith. Seriously. You expect a Sith to be mad about team kills? If you don't do 3 team kills an hour, then there's something wrong with you. Right. Oh, I think his charge attack is really good. A little bit schizophrenic, but against single or double enemies, it's really good. Although, I must admit, the dark visuals mean I'm kind of navigating where my character's dark outfit means I'm kind of navigating where the hell I am just by my lightsaber. Which makes it more difficult when I throw it. I should probably up the brightness, but then again, Naboo has always been a dark map in general. Sometimes I think being a Sith or a Jedi is a bit too hideously overpowered, but it's so much fun. Right, you need to really die, so go over there, and then we can... There we go. Right, I think maybe they should have had, like, Jedi or hero characters can't capture objectives. That would have probably been a bit more of a balance, so we wouldn't, like, automatically win in 16 seconds. But, to be fair, this is a lot of fun. Suck it! Oh, we are the Jedi. Well, we are the Dark Sith. Yeah! Oh, I even managed to get a cool pose out of it too. Alright, cutting. Hello again. For anyone that doesn't remember, oh, it's capture the flag. I forgot I set up this game mode. For those of you who don't remember, this game has a little bit of a thing about it where Fraps won't record the menus of the game. So, oh, no, they are enemies. I was right to shoot them. I shot one, hesitated, and then got shot myself. I suppose that's my own fault. But yeah, Fraps can't record this game's menu, so I have to... sorry. I have to actually, you know, make separate video files for every time I do it, and cut them together when in post. Oh, that was a team kill. Right. Wait, where is the flag? Right, got the flag. Right, now I have to run through enemy terrain. Where do we have to run to? Oh, we have to run to the beacon. Oh, I love the look at this map. Even though the textures aren't that good anymore, like compared to modern stuff, I still love the visuals of this game. It's just a classic. And certain classics you just can't go wrong with. Right, stop trying to hump the post, Stormtrooper Man. Stormtrooper Man. Makes me think, I actually wrote up a machinima I was really wanted to do with some friends in this series, in this game, because it's such a good material to do it, because you got the third person camera as well as the first person and all the different heroes and classes and stuff. But I never actually had any friends that could do it. Pity. I really like that script idea. It made me laugh, which I suppose is the good step one. It's more about seeing you can get other people to laugh. Hey Anakin, do you remember this room? Do you remember this place? Do you remember how much of a bitch you were? Oh, and still are? That's better. Take your aggression out on some of these guys. Oh, it's alright, team kill. Who cares? It's not like Anakin hasn't team killed. Oh, I mean, killing your own wife is something that you can't really live down that much. Right. Must admit, I love the lightsaber effects. Look at that blue lightsaber. No, stop humping the wall, Anakin. Your charge attack isn't very good. I think Obi-Wan's or Aayla Secura's is still probably the best in terms of like the running chop attack. The enemy has captured our flag. How do they get the flag? Oh, it's the two capture the flag. So there's two flags and they're grabbing ours at the same time as we're grabbing theirs. Right. Alright. Come on, move. Right. Chop them. Run forward. Chop them. Keep running. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Wait. Oh, I must have set it to 5. I thought I set it to 3. Don't. Ah, shit. Team kill. Ah, screw it. They're just clones. Alright. Asshole. How dare you shoot the corpses of the dead? Do you not have any bloody honor? It's one thing to kill your enemy, it's another to desecrate their corpse. That's just wrong. You don't catch stormtroopers doing shit like that, or the Empire, but no, you get the freaking rebels in this game who draw out their pistols and shoot enemy corpses. Bastards. Fuck you, rebels. Right. Assholes. Alright. I am Anakin Skywalker, emo wannabe at law. And I will kill you. Die, 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 die. Thank you. You could actually redo the whole battle, because you can get Obi-Wan in this as well. You could redo that whole episode 3 battle. You start from out there, and then you fight in here, and then you end up fighting in through here, and then you can start fighting out on the ledges and stuff here, and then eventually you can take the fight all the way out to the pylons. Yay! Victory! It was close. It was nice. Right, cutting again. And we're back. And we're gonna go for... Oh... It's space, in case you're wondering. I don't want a bomber or an A-wing. I want an X-wing. Yay! It's an X-wing fighter, and it's got a motor inside. Yeehaw! Oh, this is a classic Annihilation. That's alright. Rocket, rocket. Missile, missile. Oh, shoot, go under. We gotta rake this ship's shields. Alright, life support. Let's just hit that with a full volley and shoot under. I always think there should have been turrets underneath these ships to mitigate people doing stuff like that. And the fact that the enemy AI ships can spawn out on the edge of the edge of the battle like this, I always felt that it would have been cool if the players could do it too. Like, you could elect to either, you know, be deployed inside the main ship, or alternatively, you could just be placed in a random ship. It could be a fighter or a bomber or an interceptor at the edge of the map. That would have been a really fun little thing, you know, gets you right into the action without all that pissing about with running and finding your ship. But if you want to run and find a specific ship, you're still free to do it. I think it would have been a good idea. So there's so much things that they could have done that would have made us like a sequel to this, like a Star Wars Battlefront 3, like an incredibly awesome game. But they didn't do it. They just instead made that crappy EA garbage, and that's always bugged me. Wait a minute. Oh, the freaking AI! They're repairing the bloody shields! Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time. I knew the AI sometimes did that, but it's been a long time since I've seen it in this game. Frickin'. The trick is we gotta just pour more fire into it, then... poo. Pour more fire into them, then they can repair. And our gunship's flying around in the middle of space doing bugger all. I want that fricking... Yeah, you take the X-Wing. I want this bomber. Oh, and we even got a gunner. Right. We need to take down their kill screen of escorts. I always thought there should have been more escorts in this. More escorts, and the ships, the capital ships and the escorts should have moved around. Like they do in certain maps, but they should have moved around, and which would have made the turrets mean more of an impact. You know, because they're... Suddenly you can get right up close to them and use your, you know, broadsides. You know, there should have been like heavy cannons that can like, you know, dissipate enemy shields, like those guns there. You should have been a lot of cool stuff you could have done. Pooh. Oh, well, our shields are offline because our pilots are all idiots. Our gunship has not boarded the enemy, and their bloody lot keep repairing their shields. We've got to get sorted on this, guys. Jeez, you'd think we're some kind of low-tech, low-budget rebellion going up against a high-class, elite, and financially backed empire or something. Oh. Right, come on. Alright, Y-Wing here, going for the bombing run. Got missiles on my tail. I've dropped my load. Enemy escort is destroyed. Evasive maneuvers. Enemy heavy cannon destroyed. Bombing run. Nice. Bombing run on the enemy shields. Going in for the second victory class escort. Good work, good work. Evasive maneuvers. Are we fighting above, or what's the position of Tatooine in relation to us? Oh, Tatooine's like up above us, so we're like over the southern continent. Cool. Anyway. Bombs away. Excellent. Their frigates have been neutralized. Going in to disable the other heavy turrets, and then we're going to make our way to destroy the enemy shields. Alright. Excellent work. The heavy cannons are offline. Right. Flying over the surface of the Star Destroyer. Alright. Bombs are still hitting the shields. Oh, got fighters on my tail. Evasive maneuvers. Oh, their shields are about half, but our cruiser's getting a battering. Right, going up and over. I love the fact the combat. I've always makes me forget how awesome this game is when I don't play it for a while. Just everything. The controls are nice. You know, the mouse look for the movement, and even you don't even need to really use WASD at all. You can play space missions if you're in a ship just purely of the mouse, but you can use the boosts and stuff with WASD, and it's just a lot of fun. Are their shields down? Their shields have been disabled. Hit their communications array. Oh. Right. Okay, I'm gonna just concentrate on their communications array, hit it until it blows up, and go from there. Two. Good. It's about half. Good thing that their auto turrets aren't targeting me too much, and most of their enemy fighters are too preoccupied destroying our ship to worry. Wasn't such a good bombing run. Oh, 2 enemy fighters moving around by me. Gotta keep an eye out. Keep on the sitch. Why does everyone, all the freaking AI, target that bauble? I don't know what the hell it does. Pooh. Well, our suicide actually managed to destroy it the full way, so that's alright. Right, you know what, we're gonna go on an A-wing, because I want to go hunt a couple fighters. Actually, we want to hunt rapid firing blasters. Man, I'm not very good at fighters. There we go. Oh, it's the landing craft. If there's a whole bunch of people on it, then I'll get a shitload of points for destroying it. Alright. Enemy landing craft. Oh, they're moving to escape. Keep on their tail. Damn it. Where the hell did they go? Missiles. Nice. Awesome. Got 3 enemy pilots from that. Alright. Missiles away. Oh ho ho. That's better. Get these Imperial jackals out of my space system. Star system. Enemy bomber. Oh. Slow it down. Missiles away. Damn it, missiles didn't take them on. Bombers more hardcore than I thought. Destroyed. Oh. It was a good attempt. It was a nice bit of flying. Alright. Oh. See, I wish these guns would be more useful. If the ships were closer, then you could actually use these like cannons to fire on the enemy ships, which would be awesome. I know certain maps, like some of the beam cannons, can actually target each other, like target the enemy ship, but I wish it would be more of a use. Alright, no, I am taking this thing for a spin. Right. Alright, command bridge. We can take that down. Evasive maneuvers. Alright, I've got a gunner, so that will be fun. If the gunner would think of shooting the enemies. Suffered a bit of damage, but I seem to be okay for now. Alright, pilots. Keep pouring fire on them. Nice, their bridge has been destroyed. That always seems to be the way for my rebels. Oh, we won! Yay! I'll finish this conversation in a second. As I was saying, I seem to destroy enemy ships and then die in the process. It's odd. Anyway, standard trooper. Right, one final mission for this video. I like to just group Battlefront 2 stuff together. Make a nice little grab bag. Star Wars Battlefront 2 grab bags. That's what I should call these, maybe. Although I like coming up with really bizarre titles. Like, you know, Battlefleet Gothic Fighting Adventure Fun Times. It tickles me. Not in that way. Jeez, guys, you're gross. It amuses me to have odd titles like that. Go, eat. Fucking don't. Bad. Run. Fucking sprint. Shift button. Run, Johnson. This is Johnson. It's his first day on the job, and he's having to defend his home. Defend the place he was born. Come on, Johnson. You can do it, Johnson. Get that flag, Johnson. There you go, Johnson. We're going to decline Obi-Wan for now because I want to see where the adventures of Johnson take him. Alright, this is first day on the job. First taste of actual combat. He's got to try and figure out what he's supposed to do. Droids! Alright. He's firing madly. He's forgotten all about his aiming, and he's just concentrating on fighting. Okay. First day on the job, Johnson. Oh! Die! Alright, remember the training. Remember the VR training. Remember what they told you. Alright, this is your home. You've got to defend it, Johnson. Alright. Oh god, why is it always raining on this planet? Oh. Right. Now, where are we going? I'm lost, aren't I? Jeez. I gotta figure out where these guys are going. Look, droids! Fire! Alright. Some of my comrades are fighting down there. Alright. I can see if I can help them. Alright. Remember what they said. Take position, aim, and fire. Alright. Oh, my shots are going everywhere. Why don't I have an actual rifle? Alright. As Johnson keeps firing, he realizes that he's kind of making himself a bit of a target up here. But he sees a comrade, his comrade with the flag. He goes to help him, but he is sadly slain. He does everything. As one of his captains picks up the flag, Johnson resolves to help his NCO in every way he can. General Kenobi requests to join the battle, but Johnson just doesn't have time at the moment. Right, he's going with his captain. Alright, he's covering his back. Johnson knows that this mission could change everything. He's on the verge of death, but Johnson won't give up. Firing with his pistol. Firing with every last piece of his courage. He manages to destroy a droid, but Johnson's career sadly came to an end. Johnson was honoured and memorialized by the rest of his squad. And by one of his friends, a jet trooper by the name of Joe, who unfortunately was killed going to avenge him. Now we follow the adventures of Captain Haddock. An unfortunate name, but he was a tough, determined officer who was determined not to see defeat on his first operation. He desperately attempts to make his way to the objective. He's firing with all his might with his gun. He grabs the flag. With the years of his academy training, he knows what to do. Unfortunately, in an act that will haunt him till the day he dies, he accidentally kills his fellow soldier. He resolves to see himself up on court-martial charges when this is over. General Kenobi wishes to join the battle, and while everyone would love General Kenobi to join the battle, unfortunately, while Captain Haddock has the flag, he is unable to do so. Right. Run, Captain Haddock. There's a way you can achieve, you can relive up to your honor. There's a way you can atone for the innocent life you took. It's if you just get that flag to the place. Now, Captain Haddock resolves to die in a blaze of glory to atone for his sins. Die, droids! Die, you clanking bastards! This is for Johnson! Pew, 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 pew. Die! Die! Ah! And in a wave of glory, Captain Haddock fell. Now, we shall go back to Jet Trooper Wilson, who never got the hang of how to use his jetpack properly. Alright, come on lads, let's go. Right, ow, getting fired on. Oh, pistol. Right. Grenades! Oh ho ho, grenades! Jet Trooper Wilson was always a master with grenades back in basic training. He seemed to have a knack for tossing things, which is a joke. Oh, he died. Which was a joke that a lot of his fellow officers used to, well, fellow jet troopers used to make fun of him of. And now, as Sniper Abraham thinks about his life, he realizes that General Kenobi is now in the battle. And he can do little but watch as the brave Jedi commander takes the fight to the enemy. He has never seen a Jedi in battle before, but what he sees, the way the Jedi just cuts down battle droids as if they were paper, really appeals to him. He thinks of all the lives lost and wishes that General Kenobi could have joined earlier, so this battle could not have taken the same place as it did now. But General Kenobi, on the other hand, is actually desperately trying to figure of intelligence to figure out where the hell the flag is he's supposed to be helping out, which is over there. Right. Side counterattack. General Kenobi sees the flag and takes it. Chopping into droids. He ignores the 2 clones that were accidentally killed by the enemy in the height of battle. Right, General Kenobi charges into the fray. Lightsaber flaring. Right. Resolves. He grabs the DNA sample. I don't know, I'm pulling shit out my ass here. Right. General Kenobi steps out into the rain, and he thinks, why the hell didn't I bring a coat? Right, now. Alright, one of our guys has the flag. Where is it? We drop the flag. Where is the flag? There he is, alright. General Kenobi is escorting the clone trooper who has the flag. He cuts down the droids in the soldier's path, but unfortunately, the DNA sample has been seized by the enemy. But not before General Kenobi can grab it back and charge into the base, killing the droids. And in a desperate, bout of heroic victory, he wins the day for all the lives that were lost. And that's the end of the video. It's abrupt because the recording will crash at about now.